Hi guys, and welcome to yet another very exciting Adobe Illustrator tutorial. And in this tutorial we will talk about the selection tools inside Adobe Illustrator. And these tools for selection are primarily used. They are in many ways similar, but they are very different from each other also. Okay, the first one is the selection tool. The keyboard shortcut for it is V. It is selected on default when you start Adobe Illustrator. To select an object with the selection tool, you just click on the object like this, or like this, or like this. Now, as you can see, the square shape does not show it because its shape is like the same thing, but there is a bounding box. Apart from the line, the blue line, if you guys are seeing it, it is on the object. There is also a bounding box or another line here. These are the anchor points. With these you can adjust its size, reduce it, increase it, give it rotation and stuff like that, but you cannot individually change these anchor points, as they are called. If you hover your mouse over it, sometimes it is said that they okay. So if you want to select more than one object with the selection tool, you make a marquee selection like this. And if you want to add object to it, then you hold the shift key on your keyboard and then click on that object, and that will be also selected. Now if you want to deselect one of the objects from here, then you hold on the shift key again and click on that object, and that thing would be unselected. So the shift key makes it act like a toggle. So now if this bounding box does not appear in your Illustrator, then there is a chance it might be turned off, because this is a feature built in every edition of Adobe Illustrator. To make it turn on or to show it, go to View and click on this option which says Hide Bounding Box. Or if it is on, you want to hide it, of course you do the process that I just showed you. But if it is not showing, it is already off, then click on this Show Bounding Box and it will be visible to you. So this is how you make selections with it, with a selection tool. It's primary selection, and it is said in Adobe Illustrator that you cannot affect an object inside Adobe Illustrator. To effect it, you have to select it first. It is said like this. Okay, now the other one is called the direct selection tool. Its function is a little bit different from it. The keyboard shortcut for it is A of the keyboard key. Okay, now with it, when you click in the middle of the objects, it seems the same sort of selection without the bounding box only. That is the only difference between them, but actually it is much more than that. If you hover your mouse over the corner or the point or the anchor point, it says that this is the anchor point, this is the vector point. When you click on it, you can modify it like this. You cannot do this with the selection tool. You can increase and decrease the size of the whole object in proportion. If you hold down the shift key, then it increases and decreases in proportion, but you cannot adjust the individual keyframes in there. Okay, but with the selection tool, direct selection tool, you can modify any key in here and also hold on their anchor points and increase their rotation and other stuff. For example, their turn, if you want a more round curvature around the axis. Also, this gives you these anchor points which you can use to even manipulate your shape even more, like this, for example. These sort of and many others complex shapes can be easily created by using the direct selection tool. Okay, now with an object like this, it is a star. If you hold down to this anchor point of one of it and reduce it, as you know, now the star arms are not pointed, they are more of a curve and smooth type of a star. It looks cute one, rather than a serious star. If there is a category of star being serious and cute, this definitely qualifies as a cute one. And if you click on the line between two anchor points, then you select 2 points, and if you want to select more than 1 point, you make a marquee selection. Now you have 2 key points selected. You can do the same here, and then if you drag it, both of them would be curved or both of them could be straightened out like this. So with the marquee selection tool, you have a great option of increasing and decreasing the shape or the handle with the handles that are given with it, and you can make all sort of adjustments to it, make it a very complex shape in a matter of seconds and make it look really weird also, as in my case, but still, okay, this could qualify as a modern art. So these are the two tools that are primarily used for selection tool. And if you are wondering how did I create these shapes in the beginning, well, I created them from this area where the basic shapes of drawing are given, and I'm gonna show you how to create them in the next tutorial. Okay, that's it guys for this tutorial, in which you learn about the selection tool and the direct selection tool. Until next tutorial, I take my leave from you guys. Goodbye.